world is, of course, waiting this morning to hear the latest behind Hamlin's status, if the game will end up being played or not. There are still lots of questions to be answered as we wake up on this Tuesday morning. In Erie Sports Now, Isaac Petcash was covering the game last night and watched the scene unfold live in front of him. He's now joining us live at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center, where Hamlin is being treated. Isaac, what is the latest on his condition at this hour?
Well, Brissa, for about 4 hours in the morning, we didn't have any update from Hamlin. The NFL had released a statement in a media conference saying there wasn't going to be any update on Hamlin's condition. But just about an hour and a half ago, the Buffalo Bills released a statement via Twitter. I'd like to read that for you right now. Statement reading, quote, Damar Hamlin suffered a cardiac arrest following a hit in our game versus the Bengals. His heartbeat was restored on the field and he was transferred to the UC Medical Center behind me for further testing and treatment. He's currently sedated and in critical condition. So, Brissa, what that means is that the same thing that was the case last night is the case this morning. Hamlin's still being treated, he's still being looked at, but he's still in critical condition. And it confirms what we suspected last night up in the press box, that at the time of the impact and collision, when Hamlin then passed out and fell to the ground, that his heartbeat needed to be restored by CPR. That's what we learned in the press box last night in the game. You know, I do want to address for a second the mood here in Cincinnati. It's raining, appropriately so, here on this Tuesday, and I don't know if I've ever seen a city or heard a city more quiet and concerned than I do Cincinnati right now. You could hear a pin drop in the stadium last night. There were actually people, if I move out of the way, on this sidewalk last night at 1 in the morning, Bengals and Bills fans both, that were gathering together in a sign of solitude and respect for Hamlin, just hoping that he's okay. You know, we cover football on a week-to-week basis, Brissa. We consider it a privilege to cover the NFL, but last night was so much more than the game. It wasn't anywhere near about the game. And right now, from reporters to fans to team personnel, everyone hoping Hamlin is okay. Now, when it comes to the status of the game, there's no word on that yet. We do know, though, that the Bills at the moment are in Buffalo. More in the next half hour. For now, they're live at the UC Medical Center in Cincinnati, Ohio. Isaac Petcash, Erie News Now.